Good morning, students. How are you all? Today, we are going to start our first chapter as a revision book. And I will explain you the short summary, just tell you a very short summary of the first chapter. That is a short monsoon diary. It is a collection of diary entries of Ruskin Bond, and you know Ruskin Bond is one of the famous and most remarkable writer in English literature. He is well known for writing short stories for children, and he has a deep love for the children and nature as well. Now, in this short monsoon diary, these all entries have been taken from his own diary of Ruskin Bond. So, let us start, and I will just tell you the short summary. So, it is the month of June, the arrival of the monsoon. Okay. The first day, it is the first day of monsoon season. The rain has started all around, and due to this there is mist and fog everywhere. बिल्कुल धुंध है, and it is the scene of Missouri. Okay, and there is all around silent. Earlier, before the monsoon, before the mist and fog, everything was lively. The birds were singing, and you know and other animals were also busy in their own business. But when the monsoon arrives, it brings mist and fog everywhere, and the whole atmosphere is silent. Okay, and it is just like that it is a midnight. Okay, Ruskin Bond sees Biju, a boy who is just calling her mother, but he can't see the boy because of mist. This is early monsoon rain, and which is warm and humid. Okay, there is cobra lily flower which lifts its head also. He sees lily, cobra lily, a type of flower. Ruskin Bond says to schoolboy when he asks, actually the schoolboy asked Ruskin Bond, how would you describe this valley? And in answer, Ruskin Bond says that the valley before the monsoon was just like a paradise on the earth, but now due to monsoon, due to mist and fog, it has become silent, and there is mist all around. Rainfall has invited some seasonal animals like leopard, as you can see in the book also. Some animals have arrived. Leeches, thousands of leeches, जोंक जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं, which sucks the animal blood, have arrived, and Ruskin Bond mentions in his diary that a leopard which was seen by Biju and his mother, he lifted a dog, okay, and ran away. He took the dog, and the next day leopard also attacked Biju's cow, but it was fled away by the approach of Biju's mother. Actually, Biju's mother came, and he just make the leopard run away. So, and yes, leeches were also there. Okay, you find many leeches in the hilly region, especially in the monsoon season. They were very awkward, you can say. Several leeches were also there, and some leeches were sucking blood of Biju's mother. Ruskin Bond asked him to just sit in the open space, in the spare, uh, Ruskin Bond actually asks Biju's mother to sit on the stairs of his bathroom, but mother refused, and he said that I am just all right in the open space. Okay, next there also arrived some scarlet minuets. These are some Asian cuckoo shriek songbirds which used to sing the songs. So there were some mini scarlets also, and they were looking very beautiful, just like jewels. They were trying to hide behind the trees, in the trees, but their wings were very charming, brilliant, just like jewels. And a tree creeper also finds, and a tree creeper moves up a tree, oak tree actually, and finds many insects to eat. So there was no scarcity or no shortage of insects to a tree creeper. Okay, and so now the rains has stopped, the rainfall has stopped, the sky is clear, and actually the rain stops on August 3rd. Okay, it is the next date is August 2. You can see the Ruskin Bond actually writes that all the night the rain has been drumming, the rain has been continuing, there has been no storm, no thunder, steady swish of a tropical downpour. So it just you can say there was a lot of sound of the rainfall, and the Ruskin Bond was not able to sleep. Okay, and there was a sound on the roof, like drumming sound when the rainfall comes on the roof, especially on a tin made roof. Then there is a sound of the drops of rainfall. Due to this, the author was not able to sleep properly. And on 3rd August, now the rains has stopped, the sky is clear, and sunshine is coming on the hills. A woman is chopping up sticks, you can see. Okay, a woman is chopping up the sticks. The author listening the twinkle sound of cowbells. In the oak tree, a crow shakes the raindrops from his feathers, and you must have seen when the birds are wet, their feathers are wet, they used to, shake their feathers to remove the water from their body. And the rainwater is leaking from a drain pipe also, and a thrush of a brown bird actually. Thrush is a brown bird known for singing, making sound, looks sweet, and there was a secret from the depths of ravine. Ravine is gehri khai, a deep gorge. Okay, and it is just continuously raining, and a permanent mist is there all around. The sun has not been seen for 8 or 9 days. So it happens actually when you see monsoon, especially in the region of Missouri. They're all, you can see mist, and you even can't see the sun for more than 1 week, or even more than 1 week also. Everything is wet, humid, damp, and foggy. So now author says due to heavy rainfall we can't go anywhere. Instead of going or staying in our rooms and looking out of the window, and it happens there because I personally lived in Dehradun for more than 8 years, my dear students. So I used to visit Missouri and its nearby areas, and there I have actually experienced all these seasons, especially the monsoon one. So it is just like there, it happens there. So Ruskin Bond says that it is the type of weather where we can't go outside, always raining, some mist all around, and we just have to stay in our homes looking from the window. We can only do that, okay? And the hillsides are full of monsoon flowers. There are some flowers, okay, beauty of flowers which begin to appear like wild balsam, dahlias, begonias, and ground orchids. So there were some flowers also which were there. And it is the last day of August month, and heavy monsoon growth has reached its peak. And now the monsoon has reached its peak. बहुत ही ज़्यादा वर्षा हो रही थी इस month में. Now at the end of monsoon, cobra lily are turning red, okay, which shows the end of monsoon rains. Earlier the cobra lily were rearing their heads, and now they are turning red, which is the sign that the monsoon is going to end. In some days the ferns will start turning yellow. Ground orchids, ladies sleeper, butterfly orchids blossoms on grassy slopes of Landor. Landor is a small place, my dear students, near Missouri, where Ruskin Bond lives. Okay, so Landor is a very small place, a small region, area, you can say, not region, a small region, a small area near Missouri. Some other flowers like wild dahlias, magenta, raises their heads from the rocks where their roots have taken hold. Okay, snakes and rodents, some creepers also there. We can see some creepers, snakes, and rodents. Rodents means mouse or squirrel type animals come out of their holes and burrows and takes shelter in roof and attics. Okay, so when there is a heavy rainfall, these creatures come out of their holes, burrows, and they take shelter under the roofs and some other places. A shrew is a small mammal just like a mouse, जिसको हिंदी में हम छुछुंदर भी बोलते हैं. So by mistake enters the rooms, and the children were making fun of it. The children were playing, enjoying with the shrew. Then their mother admonishes. Admonishes means डांटना, फटकारना. reprimand का भी meaning same ही होता है. Admonishes, reprimand, ये सब synonym हैं, ठीक है. Chide, reproof, rebuke. Okay, so these are the synonyms of this word. Admonishes means डांटना, फटकारना, reprimand, डांटना. Not to kill, तो their mother, और फिर वहाँ पर उनकी माता आती है and वो कहती है that don't kill shrew as they are lucky and bring money to us. And this is the true actually, and this actually statement of mother becomes true because at that time Ruskin Bond receives a check in the mail, and not much money, but he welcomes the amount whatever he got in the check. Now it is the month of January, and now it is the winter season. The having winter rain, and Ruskin Bond is quite alone in his silent house. His friend has also gone. It is quite silence, and he sits in silence. Only raindrops coming on leaves, on lemons, on roof, and wet dahlias and window panes, while there is a mist all around the house and it's dark. So winter season has arrived and he was alone. His friend has also gone, and you can see the raindrops coming on the leaves, on lemons, on raff, on some flowers. And the author sits near a window, as you can see in the picture right in the book, and he's just writing, okay, just seeing outside of the window. The rain stops, and the author sits near a window. The rain stops and starts again. So you can see the rainfall in winter season also in Missouri, and the trees are not green but now gray in color, and threatens the author with their loneliness. So now at last it's late March, end of the winter. अब winter का भी end आ जाता है, मार्च का महीना है. The author sees the black clouds, squatted, spreading over Missouri. Squatted means spreading over Missouri, and it hailed marbles. And it hailed marbles means ओलों की वर्षा होना. जब ओलावृष्टि वर्षा हम कहें हिंदी में तो ओके. And it rained, it hailed marbles for half an hour. और आधे घंटे तक ओलावृष्टि वर्षा होती रही. And now the sky is very much you can see visible. It is now very clear, and the author sees a rainbow while writing. और अब क्या होता है, after the rain has stopped, he can see a beautiful rainbow in the sky through his window. So this is your first chapter, the story. Okay, summary of this chapter. Read it once again and revise it. Thank you.